Hey! Hey you, Seattle you! Welcome to the Friday show!
Okay, I'm gonna cut it. Welcome to another episode of the Friday Show. My name is Haley Hackett.
My name's Diego Hindman, and that's right, we're back.
Woo!
Yeah!
Yeah, come on!
Give it
Give
up.
some love! So, we're both graduating.
That's right.
And we have a lot of questions and things that we just want to know before we leave.
Things that have really been perplexing my brain a
Yeah,
little bit for the past 4 years.
Yeah, for the last 4 years.
Just since I was
why?
a freshman.
The mysteries of SU. So, my first question is, why does the walk station not have broccoli?
Why are there not the broccoli? It's the best veggie out there. After asparagus, honestly. I mean,
Asparagus makes your pee smell weird.
yeah, but it's so good. With some Parmesan and some olive oil and some...
Thank you. Thank you.
Don't you love it when your pee smells weird?
No, I don't. I want
Yeah.
normal urine. Normal urine is always the goal when I'm eating my vegetables. Also, why does the bistro play Spotify playlists and not support like student-run media like KXSU?
Or like any of the artists we have on campus?
Yeah.
Hello?
Actually.
There's so many cool people on campus.
And what does Linda from C Street do in her spare time?
Work at the
I just
cashier
wonder.
at C Street?
No, in her spare time.
Right.
But when she goes home.
Oh.
Like, what shows does she watch? Like, what's her family life like?
Does
Like,
she play
what are her
RuneScape?
hobbies? Yeah, does she play RuneScape? Is she actually, like, really good at badminton? Does she crochet?
Maybe she's just a professional customer service respondent. Because she's just so good with people.
Maybe she does MMA in her spare time.
That'd be cool too.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I could see her and Conor McGregor going at it.
I want it! Linda, please! Please! Why does the Student Health Center provide birth control options but not condoms? So you'll give me an IUD but not a glove for my
You
partner.
gotta wrap it up, people. Come on.
And why do you never have appointments at the health center? Like if I'm sick? What's going on?
Yeah, I just got 7 stitches in my chin, and I can't even go there to get them removed. These
Can
people.
you really not?
I haven't tried, honestly.
Wow. Seems like a weak effort.
More of a me problem.
But really, like, it's hard to get freaking appointments.
So, another one is the running statue next to the library. You know that big, weird white, or not the white one, sorry. The running one, the guy like this.
I've never seen the statue, by the way.
What do you mean you've never seen it?
I've never seen the statue.
The copper one right outside?
No, I've never seen this.
But why is it there? What's it running from? Huh?
Yeah. And is it running up or down? That's why I've heard the question.
Exactly. Is it going uphill or
It is.
downhill? Because I know I'm going downhill. And my last question for Seattle U, why did I choose to go here?
Cool.
That's still perplexing me. Why did I choose to go here over, I don't know, USF? Closer to home, easier to get to. The president is not messed up.
No.
Yeah, I've been questioning that after orientation week.
Yeah.
After all the free swag I got,
Yeah.
then like reality set in. But hey, and while we're on the topic of Seattle University mysteries, we got an email from the Seniors Give Back Fund.
Yeah, and this email didn't really make me happy. Seniors received an email with the subject line, SU Impact. Right? I was like, oh, what does this mean? How do we really impact the school? And in fact, it was the senior class council asking us for $20.18 to, quote, give back to an SU fund.
Did we not just give $250,000 worth of like money if we pay full tuition and then blood, tears, anxiety attacks to this school for like our education? Plus all the work that hello, you're welcome SU. We gave you a broadcast club.
Yeah,
What's up?
seriously. And what are they even going to do with the money? Who's to say that $20.18 is going to actually go to a student that needs financial aid, or is it going to just go to another softball intramural to be planned this weekend?
Or a new vacation home for Father Lee. Who the freak knows?
In the email, they said that $20.18 is cheaper than an Uber from campus to SeaTac. But hey, I'm here sneaking on the light rail because I can't even pay fare. They also say that $20.18 is cheaper than 2 movie tickets. But the last time I saw a movie in theaters was Avatar, and my mom paid for my ticket. Okay? So, lastly, they say that $20.18 is cheaper than 3 grande soy milk frappuccinos with tip. And honestly, that's really a good one, because I do spend too much money at Starbucks.
But I need my coffee.
Yeah, but it's the principle, people!
It's the principle. So we made another list of things you can buy for $20.18. First,
$20.18 is more expensive than 20 joints at Uncle Ike's on a $1 joint day.
it's more expensive than 20 tamales at Rancho Bravo.
It's more expensive than 4 AMFs at the Chieftain during happy hour.
Oh, those AMFs. It's more expensive than 2 months of a Netflix subscription.
And it's more expensive than one vibrator from Babeland in the sales section.
So what we're trying to say, SU, is we need that $20.18 to cope with the crippling debt that you left us with.
And viewers, instead we set up our own fund. So we're asking for even less money. If you send $4.20 to the Redhawk Entertainment Fund, we'll use that money to ensure that this program will continue. So go to Patreon, find our account, and donate $4.20. What are we going to use it for? Well, you don't know for sure, but here's some of the vague categories we've chosen. 1, a 1950s Seattle Redhawk mascot costume, because it was that ugly.
Yeah, a real-ass film camera that Rachel, our producer, can crank.
And a partial scholarship for a struggling Seattle University student to cope. Maybe that'll include, a gift card to the Chieftain or
Uncle Ike's or
Yeah.
Babeland, whatever you need to survive here.
Everybody copes
We've
differently.
got you. While we're scraping to make ends meet, we found a group of 12-year-olds the other day that are completely balling out because they're YouTube famous.
Yeah, these crazy teenagers, some of them aren't even teenagers, some of them are 9 years old, are getting on Instagram and essentially becoming famous. So if you want to become famous and as relevant as a 9-year-old featured on Dr. Phil for saying, "Catch me outside,"
Catch me outside. How about that?
don't worry, we've got you covered with our 10-step plan.
So, step 1. Is it 7? It's a 7-step
Our
plan.
7-step plan.
You can be extra and make 3 more steps yourself if you actually want to, put effort into your life.
We'll
But
make
step
10.
1,
We'll do the 3.
we'll do it. Begin your journey to fame at an age that most people find particularly annoying. So, we could start at the naughty 9s, terrible 12s, up 14s, but careful because you'll become irrelevant after 16 when you're a little too old for the YouTube crowd to find relatable.
That's right. Step 2. Choose a role model who probably doesn't deserve to be a role model, like Justin Bieber, DJ Khaled, or any other Kardashians. And try to be like them, just in a slightly more mediocre and obnoxious way.
Like to be everything you want. Hey girl, let me talk to you. If I was your boyfriend, never let you go. Keep you on my arm, girl. You never be alone.
Choose your niche area within fame. So be foul, fall off something, literally fall off anything. Fall off your skateboard, your local elevator, even an unassuming curb.
We fall off the map.
Fall. Just fall.
That's probably good, honestly.
Start a music career, you can be really bad. In fact, the worse you are, the more chance you'll be famous with on Vine or something.
Just look at rappers nowadays. The worse they are on SoundCloud, the more famous they become.
Exactly. And be pretty, even if you need enough makeup to consider acid as an appropriate makeup remover or appropriate cultures that are not your own.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you can be anything.
Just set your dreams. Step 4. Share your talents via social media platforms and create a punny name for your fans based on your own name. Like me, Diego Hindman or Diego Hyman. That's not a fun one.
Calls to the Hymens. Is that going to be your fans? Hi, Hymens. So, step 5. Repeat your name so many times that people can't help but remember it. But, oh God, they wish they couldn't.
Yeah. Just constantly be on your phone. Hey, what's up? My name's Diego Hyman. Just repeat it.
Yeah.
So people hear you. Step 6. Make money and spend more money than your mama's rent. Like this girl. Show clip. Not you. No, there's an actual clip where she says, "I spend more money than your mama's rent."
This costs more to your rent. My toilet costs more to your rent. Everything in my bathroom costs more to your rent. And now we be living in the hills. See that view? Y'all don't have that view. And I be holding your mama's rent. This bed cost me a Lamborghini.
Holy
More in a day than your mama's rent. Yeah, I don't know. Something stupid like that.
I hate kids. We out here. This is my BMW. I got money. I just use it. You know what? Honestly, I walk down the street just money for whoever. You don't flex like I do. You don't flex like I do. Oh, this is my car too. I don't even know what car it is. I lose track, honestly. I lose track. I want my money back. And realistically, when you are spending more money than your mama's rent, you're putting your mother into debt because you rely on her. Again, these are usually people under 16. Step 7, have an emotional breakdown or a physical breakdown by 15. Get arrested. Take your time to reconnect with yourself. Really get to know who you are. ultimately go back to being a slightly more mediocre person than what you started with, and then tell people who stop you at Walmart to get a little selfie with you that you're really trying to leave the past in the past.
What's up, fam? It's Lola Z with my piggies. We out here in LA. This is where I live now. Grew up in the Midwest, but obviously I got famous because I'm amazing. But if I'm being honest, you guys, fame is a lot. And it really takes a toll on a person. Like, I'm only 15 years old, and I just can't handle all this pressure to be amazing. Like, I know I'm perfect, but at the same time, there's, like, a lot of things going on at once. And there's so much spotlight on me, and I know what happened to Justin Bieber, and it's happening to me. And I just can't handle it anymore. Stop videotaping me. I can't. I'm so tired all the time. And I just...
So, like O.J. Simpson.
Oh, you just got juiced. Did you see that documentary?
I
He
didn't see it,
came
no.
back and tried to create like a whole like you just got punked thing, but it was
Oh,
O.J.
gosh.
Simpson. Everyone was just scared. What a horrible like throw out too. Like you just got juiced. It's like what happened to me? What got juiced?
Speaking of staying hydrated, Sasquatch was last weekend, and we have some guests coming on our show right after this break to talk about their experience at Sasquatch and how they stayed hydrated with some Red Bull. Red Bull gives you wings. Take flight. So Sasquatch happened last weekend, and these three gentlemen all attended. And they're here to share with us their experience going to this awesome music festival. I wasn't able to go, so I really want to know, what was that like?
How much of the experience do you want to know?
I want to know as much as you
want the
can
dirty
tell me
details?
on television.
Okay, all
Or on
right.
a YouTube stream.
SU.
Okay.
All right, got it. Yeah,
So
yeah,
first of all, tell us a little bit about yourselves, who you are, what grade you're in, and why did you go to
What grade
Sasquatch?
We're in Jesus.
My name's Ruben. I'm a senior here at Seattle U from San Francisco, California.
What grade are you
Nice.
in, Ruben?
Represent.
I'm a senior.
You're a senior.
Like I just said.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Sorry, my bad.
So 18th grade? No, what is that? 16th
18th
grade? 16th grade?
16th.
I don't know how to count that high. And my name's Nick. I'm also a senior, graduating really soon.
Yeah,
I'm
hopefully.
from San Jose, California. No, I'm graduating. Dude.
okay.
I'm out of here. And
Hopefully.
I'm Jared. I'm a freshman. I'm from Portland, Oregon, and I'm stuck here for 3 more years.
And, yeah, Jared's on our team. But
Exactly,
these
yep.
two are lovely guests and some of my best friends. So we'll start off with you two. Why did you go to Sasquatch? Why did you buy the ticket?
it just seemed like the right thing to end senior
do.
year with. You
Really?
know, like yeah, it really did.
The
It wasn't
lineup?
about the
The lineup.
lineup. It was
It's
about the
about-
people we were going with.
It's
you
about
know,
the
like,
gorge.
I like the
yeah,
lineup.
and it was about the gorge
It's
as
about
well.
the gorge.
What's
That
good about
place
the
is
gorge? What's
gorgeous.
good about the people
Oh.
that you went with too?
Well, first off, it's like right outside this town named George Washington.
Yeah.
Well, it's George, Washington, because it's in Washington.
Oh, okay.
So, you know,
Nice.
great
Yeah.
name,
Yeah.
very patriotic.
Just
And
super
then
fitting.
The gorge itself is just like this beautiful backdrop up against the Columbia River. I don't know what river
I think
it
it's the
is.
I've been
Columbia.
here
It's
about
the
the
Columbia,
gorge for the
yeah.
last 4 years, and I felt
river.
like it was just about time to make my way down
Finally make it down
there.
there.
Yeah, had to make a trip.
I wasn't expecting to go to Sasquatch, but everyone was like, "We're going," and I was down. So I actually liked the lineup. I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah.
A lot of people were over it, but it's fine. Bon Iver was really great.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And then
But I heard he didn't play his most popular song.
He didn't play
Skinny
Skinny
Love.
Love, which
No,
is
not
really
at all.
Stayed on that
I don't know if I
hill.
can say
I
that.
stayed
The
on
only
that
side I know about
hill.
the guy.
all
I know, it
week.
is.
I waited for
That
him to come
shit.
back out for an encore, and then he just
Yeah,
didn't do
and
it.
he came out on an encore saying, "We're gonna play some old stuff." So you're all like,
fucked
"Oh, it's
Yeah.
Skinny Love."
I was
really
trying
Then
to
he
get
actually played
those
some old
freshman
stuff. So
emotions
credit to
going
him,
again,
but
but just didn't have it.
not Skinny
still
Love.
beautiful. It was, you
Yeah.
know, speaking to my heart.
Did anything crazy happen at Sasquatch? Was anything particularly outlandish, either while at the concerts, at the campgrounds, or wherever you stayed, or what happened?
There's just a lot of like hippies out there kind
That's
of
fair.
tripping in the field. So there's always
Yeah.
there's a lot going on,
There's
you know?
some people running around in like onesies,
Oh, yeah.
and, like dressed as penguins,
Yeah.
stuff like
Our
that.
camp, our
Yeah,
camp also
definitely.
wasn't the most prepared of them all, and a
Yeah.
small gust of wind might have come along and taken our entire campsite out.
Yeah, it was rough.
That was rough. Car
Yeah.
alarms going off, tents flying everywhere.
At what point in the night did this happen? Was this like during a concert?
This
getting
was
ready for
like,
a
you know,
concert?
like we were like midday, you know, you kind of wake up like super early every morning.
Yeah,
'cause the sun comes
and
out.
the tent.
oh,
That's
it's
what I was
hot.
gonna say.
And
Yeah.
so, you
The
know,
tent.
by the time, wake up at 8:30, maybe cook some breakfast, immediately start drinking.
Wake up at 8:30, have a drink, cook some breakfast.
You know, by the time it rolls around to like 1, 2, you're feeling good, to
Yeah.
say the least.
By the
And,
time the
sun.
tents are flying,
you really don't know what's going on anymore, and you're losing your campsite.
yeah,
Well,
which is
that's
when
my
we left for the
strategy.
festival.
We honestly just, the campsite started to break,
Never mind.
our
No one
canopy
gives a
snapped,
about my strategy.
and then we're like, okay, we're just gonna go
We
inside.
basically just crumpled the canopy up in a ball, put it on the ground, and left for the festival.
Jared, what's your strategy?
Thank you. Well, anyway, at like 7, the sun would come in and just fry the shit out of you in that tent. And so I'd get up at 7, just confused, and then wander to the car and sleep another 2 hours in the car. And so I did that the first 3 nights. And then the last night I didn't quite make it to the tent, so we just went straight to the car because it was closer. But that's different. That was just planning ahead. That's planning ahead.
Camping.
So I wore this blue romper. It was, or rompim, I don't know what to call it.
Wanted to get one of those for different reasons.
And it had like these
It was a
plants on
romper.
it, and so
Yeah,
it's just like
plants.
this one piece with zipped in the front, and I was wearing like this white captain's hat, and
Oh.
one of my friends described me as like
Kind of a great
the
outfit.
milkman that brought you acid. And so,
Wow.
Looked like
Which-
a male stripper, more like.
okay.
Who was Milkman? Can I get their number?
what did you wear?
I wore the same Hawaiian t-shirt and Hawaiian shorts for 4 days straight. It was
Wow.
Did you shower at all?
I packed literally 15 minutes before after I wrote an essay.
So what was
It's
like
fine.
the weirdest outfit that you saw while you were there? What was the strangest thing you might have seen?
God, that's a hard question.
I saw some guys wearing those like cone head hats.
Oh, like in that
Like
movie?
for-
Like in
Dog?
yeah, no, like that
Like
movie,
the
the cone
cone
heads.
heads?
Yeah.
And It's
Yeah.
like the bald heads that are like.
I don't even know what you're talking
super
about.
tall.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
You don't know what the cone heads
And
are?
during
No.
Anderson Paak,
No.
there were like 2 of
Uneducated,
these guys on
uncultured.
shoulders of their friends, and they were just like in the crowd,
Just going for it.
popping out of the crowd. Yeah, it's pretty sick. They got up on like the big screen.
A lot of people carry around these poles, so like your group
Oh, the
knows where you're
totems?
at.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so someone had a pole and it was full of like jewel pods, like empty jewel pods.
Wow.
That they had
That's
clearly
impressive.
worked their way through.
Wow.
There was a lot. There was like a year's worth of jewel pods.
Wow.
I don't know when they
That's
got that
impressive.
idea or started.
A lot
I'd
of
say my
jewels.
favorite
Kept
sign or totem was this like little SpongeBob one, and it had like SpongeBob with one of those kind of up faces, and then on the other side you like flip it around and it was
Classic
like
SpongeBob.
12 tabs later. So, I thought that was hilarious. I don't know why, but in the moment.
So
Yeah.
tell me about the lineup, because I personally didn't buy tickets. I didn't like the lineup, but who did perform? What did you like about them, and who were some of the top
Make it
artists?
better than us, Diego, over here.
Who knows?
We had the National,
The National,
Bon
Bon
Iver,
Iver,
Modest Mouse, those are
Tea
headliners.
Biscuit, Snake Hips,
David Byrne,
Dry
Spoon,
Wolf,
Jai
Spoon,
Wolf,
David
Spoon,
Byrne,
Anderson. Did we talk about
Anderson
Anderson
Paak,
Paak,
No
Paak,
Name,
No Name,
Thundercat,
Snake Hips. Did we say that?
Tush Sultana,
What's So Not?
TV on the radio.
What's So Not.
You say that.
There's a lot of people.
and
a lot of
then
people.
Get some-
a lot more
some good
indie
people.
stuff.
Yeah, there's a
that
lot of indie
Yeah.
I
stuff.
didn't check out personally.
Yeah.
But
I was waiting for Drake to come out.
Yeah, he didn't come out.
I asked my friend Thomas Neiman to come on the show tonight, and I asked my friend Kunal Gupta to come on the show tonight, and I asked my friend Hannah Duffy to come on the show
So what
tonight.
are we?
Wow.
Fourth,
All
fifth,
still
and sixth?
recovering.
Well,
Place.
all 3 of them told me, sorry, I can't come, I'm too sick. What did you guys do differently to be totally fine after this weekend?
I am
not a
sick,
whole lot. Probably.
Yeah.
I slept for like 15 hours on Monday. That
yeah.
that might have
Yeah.
helped. Like honestly,
Mhm.
So the day
I've
off
been
before.
sleeping a lot just because it's necessary.
Gotta recover.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you don't get a lot of sleep while you're there, and the sun
No.
just kind of bakes you,
It does.
and other stuff bakes you. So yeah, that's just kind of how it goes.
So if
Sasquatch.
you wish you had one more thing at Sasquatch to get through the day, what would you drink?
Probably Red Bull.
Red Bull.
Absolutely.
Red Bull, we need your sponsorship.
Hydrating.
Please.
Hello. My name is Lindsay. This is our Tinder segment. Welcome back. Today we have Rachel
Hello.
here in the studio, who is always here, but
True.
I live here, pretty much. So this time I'm gonna be taking over Rachel's Tinder, which will be a new experience because last time we did Diego's, so now it's a girl's, which I think will be much easier because boys are way more desperate and they reply much faster. A minute ago, I started swiping just to make sure we can have some new candidates, and Rachel pretty much matches with everyone.
I'm very popular.
Congratulations. You've got 3 new messages
Oh, wow.
already.
What the
See?
How?
Because they're boys. So we'll just start with the new messages and see who they're from.
First the
Replies
second
quickly. The other message you got, like from a new message today, was "You're so beautiful" from Hal. He goes to.
What is his name?
His name is Hal.
Oh, Hal.
His first photo is of him holding beer and an Uncle Ike's bag.
Okay. I said, showing you what type of person he is.
He goes to Western Washington University. A girlfriend would be great, but I'm currently going steady with alcohol and bad decisions. Originally from Seattle, I love skiing, blowing glass, and cars. Dogs
I thought
are
you were
my
gonna say blowing
jam.
something else. I was really.
Dogs are my jam. I'm 20. You're 20 now.
I am.
Rachel just
Happy
turned
birthday to
20.
me.
She's so old.
Wow.
The Mariners are my team. Don't disrespect. That's what he says. That's him. So, I would love to be your girlfriend, but you can't cheat on me with alcohol. Your choice.
Very. It's very forward.
It's one or
of
the
you.
other. He said, "No drinking?" ?
Yep. I'm anti-alcohol.
I'm Mormon.
Can Mormons not drink?
No.
I know they can't have soda.
No, they don't.
They can't.
Definitely.
Do you think they can't have soda, but they can have alcohol? Oh, this message is from a guy that I messaged a while ago, but he said, this was on May 5th, he said, "Do you want to come over?" And when I replied, I said, "No, I don't. I like ice cream, though." Oh, I think because he asked if you wanted ice cream earlier. And he said, "I have chocolate and vanilla, if that counts." If that counts.
Chocolate and vanilla aren't ice cream, didn't you know?
They're types of people.
Cut.
Okay, I'm not gonna reply to him. Jack, this is a new message.
Ew.
He said, I'm pretty, you are cute, together we'd be pretty."
Oh my God,
he needs
literally
commas.
A different guy said this exact same thing to me.
I'm
on
pretty,
Tinder.
you are cute, together we'd be pretty cute.
Yeah.
He doesn't have any
So
commas in
boring.
here. I'm gonna correct him.
His name's Jack too.
Yeah, his name is Jack. He goes here.
Get better at
He's a
grammar.
DJ at
does?
KXSU. Bio says, "Looking for someone to F up my life or hang out, either or. Swipe right
Wow.
now to apply."
Oh.
You have to apply.
There's like a masochist streak here.
About me, I love music, art, taking photos, cooking, games of all kinds, dancing, coffee, and a few other things, but I can't give it all
That's
away
a
now.
lot of
He likes
things.
dancing coffee.
Just like a cup of coffee, just dancing a little bit.
It's like GIFs. I'm sure there's a GIF of that. Last photo is the most recent. Why would you do that?
Is it drastically different?
Well, it's of the back of his head.
That's not helpful.
Does he have fades? 'Cause it's a
He's
little-
more
There's a hat.
bald. He's more bald.
Stop. That is my aesthetic.
Bonus points if you could help me take more to add to this. Oh, photos.
Okay.
Oh.
So go on a date with him so he can get more bitches.
And then it says double
Yeah, wait, that's-
double bonus points if you get me off this.
Oh, I thought he was just gonna stop at all.
Just stop, yeah.
Double points if you get me off.
I'm pretty cute. Oh wait, no, I'm pretty. I'm correcting him because this makes no sense without commas. You are cute.
Together, we'd be pretty cute. Good job. Did you correct it?
This is how SU gives back.
Yeah.
This is actually how SU goes back. Like, don't say anything to this
Just
kid.
boost the confidence of random dudes on Tinder.
I'll
Someone's asked?
reply
Or, like, in
again.
conversation.
Well, I don't know a lot of great relationships that begin with an ultimatum. Yikes.
I guess we're not starting a relationship.
Yeah.
True. Why isn't anyone asking about your film?
Yeah.
I don't know. Normally
like
everyone's
that.
either like, ooh, what's your favorite film?
I can tell that
What is
Lindsay
your
has been
favorite
through your
film?
Tinder like one too many times because you're just like,
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
let it
That's
happen.
your favorite film.
You have a lot of guys from the army.
Oh,
There's a lot
no,
of guys from
there's
the
so
army
many
on
army
Tinder.
guys. I'm not into
Wow.
army
They're trying
guys.
to get married so someone will miss them when they go overseas.
One of my friend's older sister is engaged to an army guy she met on Tinder.
Love to
Just so
marry
they have a
army
reason to
man.
come back and stay alive.
They're gone half the time.
What did you just say?
No, but they get better deals. A lot of men in the military get better deals with the military if they get married, so they're very commitment
Oh,
Yeah.
oriented.
wow. That's
Yeah.
true. They got engaged like 6
Super
months after they
fast.
started dating.
Yeah.
Dang.
You have so
Military
many
men.
army
Yeah,
people.
military men
Are these guys I've
definitely
matched with or just guys you're finding?
You matched with all these people.
Wow. I matched with so many people.
bumper sticker.
We'll forever
What
win.
do
Stay
you-
winning.
I asked him what his other hobbies were besides alcoholism.
You should ask.
Is that
Is
his
it-
hobby?
He said skiing and blowing
Force
glass. You should ask if
me.
he's into blowing other things.
Jared's like, I'm
I'll
interested.
convert him.
I don't know how I feel about this.
You suggested that one.
No. I just meant in general.
French fries, not pizza.
What?
Skiing? Wait, what?
If you know, you know.
When I went skiing, I went down the hill pizza the whole way.
You had a French fry.
No.
Oh.
Pizza's for
No,
beginners.
but then you go too fast.
Pieces for kids.
Yeah.
It is.
Because you do that wedge all the way
Yeah,
down.
you when you're skiing, you go in the wedge to be slow, to like slow yourself down.
You
or
look
French
stupid.
fry.
Yeah.
You got a French fry and whip it.
I never
Yeah.
heard French fries.
This
I'll
thing
say
like
it.
two
Dip it
French
in the
fries going on a
sauce.
slope or a pizza going on a slope.
Yeah.
I
What if
don't
pizza
get the
just
French
falling down
fry
a
now.
slope?
That pizza would be really soggy. I don't know if I'd like.
Ew.
I'm not into that.
Are you asking if I do blow?
Oh.
Say yes.
Well, yeah. You might.
I just don't want to like have class with some of these people. Like
This guy goes
next
to Western
quarter,
Washington.
Girls don't have to get on their knees.
Half Mexican, half Jewish.
What are you gonna say
Yeah,
about
that's
that?
I have a Jewish friend who.
Wow.
I have a
You should
Jewish
send him
friend.
that. Should be
So
your
do you want to
message.
go to the synagogue and then hit up the taco joint?
I have a Jewish friend, and I'm working on the Mexican one.
Wait, he just changed his pictures.
Oh,
What?
that means he thinks you're hot.
Has a
Not
shirtless
working.
picture in there,
Is
so
it
like
nice?
I don't think
What?
about
I guy's shirtless. He's a fitness model. Ew, his face is
Oh,
not.
wow. What is his face in that photo? What is his face in all of these photos?
Clearly,
Small,
that's
but his
Haley's
face is
type.
He's a fitness model.
Beefy.
Just-
That's terrible. Tell him to get a better face. No, don't say that.
Just here for hookups. This guy's moving to France next year.
I love France.
Do you know how basic you just
Yeah,
sounded?
that was.
I love
So
France.
romantic. I love France. Maybe he'll take me with him.
Hal was not named after the movie, by the
Yeah,
way.
it's
After
it's
what
funny when
movie?
I say it.
2001: A Space
Okay.
Odyssey.
It's insensitive when you say it.
Right, but I didn't even mean it that way at all.
No, but always say yes in this industry.
Yes, and always say yes and offer more.
That goes for any relationship.
Always say yes and offer more.
Yeah,
Is that what you do in a
turn the
relationship?
other cheek.
I don't know if that. Whoa.
But you don't allow alcohol. No. I'm a serial killer with strong values.
With a strong sense of morals. Thanks for watching an episode of the Friday Show. Do you have anything to say?
Follow us on all of our social medias
Mhm.
at RenCLU.
Hit the subscribe button, and then hit
Down
the
There.
bell icon to turn on notifications. And comment down below. What's your pickup line on Tinder? Thank you.
Moved up when I was 13. I had my first love. Ain't nobody that compared to my baby. Nobody came with this, so could never come above. She had me going crazy. Oh, I was starstruck. She woke me up daily. Don't need no Starbucks. She made my heart pound. Skip a beat when I see her in the street and at school on the playground. But I really wanna see her on the weekend. She know she got me dazing, cause she was so amazing. And now my heart is breaking, but I just keep on saying.